Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey and Daytona, Florida. So this is our first install on the new 2025 Harley Davidson, the Cicada FLX 700 Pro. We've installed this amp in a few bikes, but this is the first one in the new Road Glide. So what makes this amplifier special is we're able to offer our package at a reduced price. Before we were using the FLX 1400.4P. That amplifier is $1,100. Had more power than we needed for our basic setups, but we still went ahead and used in the package because the integrated DSP saved us space in these fairings. So we would do Zen A to B interface into the 1400.4P and 4-speaker setup, 6-speaker setup. Now with the FLX 700, we're able to do the same package, a little less power, but at a $500 less price point. So the FLX 700 is $650 for the Pro version, which is literally half the price of the FLX 1400.4P. You get a little less power, but the same great performance. Built-in DSP, rock solid amplifier, smaller footprint, a little easier to install because stuff fits in the fairing more comfortably. So now we're offering our stage 1 and stage 2 packages in a standard power, which would be 700 watt, or the high power, which would be the 1400 watt. This install, we chose to go with the 700 Pro to hit the customer's price point. He was between our setup and the factory Rockford setup, so there was a little gap in the pricing. Obviously the factory setup was a little less expensive, so using the 700 helped us come closer to the factory price point. So in the evolution of doing these new bikes, the 2023.5, 2024, 2025, and the upcoming 2026, we started with the Arc Audio PSM Pro, then would use Sound Digital 800 or a FLX 700 from Cicada, and leave the factory amplifier in play. Then the Zen came out, so then if you use the Zen A to B with the built-in DSP, there was no need for the PSM Pro, and you can also remove the factory amplifier. Then when we remove the factory amplifier, use the basic Zen, then we can use the DSP inside of the Cicada 1400. So now it just gives us more flexibility because now we have two solutions of DSP amplifier, FLX 700 Pro and the FLX 1400.4P. We have two different Zen modules with and without the DSP. So if you use the one with the DSP, you can go with a larger amplifier like a Cicada 2000 or a Sound Digital 2400 or even a Mats 2600 by 4 without doing any cutting because the factory amplifier is removed. In this setup, we chose to go with the Zen H A to B interface, the Cicada FLX 700 Pro. In the fairing, we opted to go with Cicada CH, and in the lids, we opted to go with the Hertz 690 Neos. Client was blown away by the sound. Bike sounded amazing. Fit and finish was great. So the FLX 700 is so small, you put it on the factory amp tray, and then you can put the Zen module right next to it. We use NVS Audio AK2 wiring kit and NVS Audio XT60 rear saddlebag quick disconnect harnesses. Install was ultra clean. Fit and finish was great, and the bike sounds really good. Check it out.
Good. siento que estoy atrapado y que ya ha cambiado mi forma de ser. Dices que te arrepentiste, que ya lo pensaste, que no eres la misma que sin mí lloraste.